I met him. Oh.
Oh.
What type of meeting do you think this was?
Well, you know like how I used to sit. They've changed it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they have. You've got to balance yourself, no?
Yeah, I
If you
got
want, we can
fucking
just
do.
sit on the ground.
No, hang on.
What's good, Andy? I'm doing good. I'm just in a quick meeting. How can I help you, Andy? Ooh, I don't have any in stock right now, but yeah, if I get any, I'll give you a holler, okay? 950. Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go. Just gonna plop myself up here
Sounds good. Peace.
in a second. Just gonna. Yep. Oh.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Get closer.
I feel like I'm too high.
It's okay. You got 6 feet energy. There
Yeah.
we go. That will do. Ay, ay, ay. How have you been finding it around town, Tommy?
Oh, it's so great.
Why do you say it like that? Has it been shit? What's it been
uh,
going on, eh?
no, you know it's a learning process. You know, times have
Yeah.
changed. You got fix up, look sharp.
Yeah.
You know, it was a realization that I can't be a solo dolo.
Yeah.
If we're gonna make some big progress in the city, but then
Yeah.
by not being solo dolo, I'm also then like losing myself at the same time. You know, I need to be a main character of my own life and not a side character. You know.
No, 100%.
So we're in a adaptation and a evolution process right now.
I feel that.
Transition.
I feel that. So you kind of like, you're kind of, I guess in a sense, not prioritizing yourself right now, or what?
Well, now it's time to.
Now it's time to. Yeah. What are some things you want to get done or
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
do?
The best me is the me that goes out and does his own thing and then bumps into people, meets new people, shit happens.
Yeah.
You know, new friendships, new bonds, new skills, whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
like, if I'm just in someone else's, story, someone else's life, then I'm just a little DLC to their day.
Yeah, you're just a little addition. You're just a little side character per se. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I mean,
I also
you're
want to feel valuable as well, And I'm not someone who sits there and
100%.
I'm not gonna be.
You don't want
So
to be
I'm not gonna be
Deadwood.
dead with myself.
Yeah, you want to have assets. You wanna carry your own story. You want to
Or
carry your own
skills or
legacy.
whatever. I just want to be doing something.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You want your own legacy back. You want to be Tommy T. You want to be him. Right now, you're just Tommy.
That's not very nice.
Me,
I'm
it's
always him.
true. Eh,
He's got to
but
channel that
yeah,
energy.
yeah. Soon you'll be him again. But you gotta work up there again.
Mm.
Yeah,
But the real question is, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I went to jail yesterday.
For me, I've only got all I've got is traffic. Failing to stop at a traffic light. I'm a
Yeah.
good boy right now.
We we robbed the what's that place where you wash clothes? Laundromat. Did it with Benji, Ray, and a couple other people. Um, OTT. Yeah.
What'd you get out of that? Oh, you didn't. You were in prison. You got a jail
I got
sentence out of it.
prison, but they got most of the loot out. They got a bunch of coins. Apparently 4 coins is $1 or some shit. But there was a safe in the back that they couldn't hack. They also got like a USB, but I don't know what that's for. But yeah, I went to jail. They invited me on the heist. It was kind of fun, but I think I'm kind of where you were at before you joined the boys. I'm finding it hard as a solo dolo entity because as much as I can do my progression, I feel like with the 300 baht coin, with the 900 baht coin for this, for that, the guns, this, the that. You need like a solid gang or group to grind that with you. Because like I have my thing with Pigeon right now, and our biggest thing was distribution. But I think we're a year ahead of our time of what we want to do, you know?
All that distributing stuff, basically.
Distributing stuff and all that, you know?
Yeah, probably a long way from a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so in a sense, we've kind of backtracked, and both of us have kind of chatted, and like, you know, we're kind of out there trying to find ourselves before we focus on the big project again, you know?
Mm.
And I've had a good chunk of people reach out, showing interest, but I think my biggest thing is who actually cares about me and wants me around because me, and who wants me around is purely based on materials or that is a certain asset
Well,
they just
we're a
want.
point in a city where like most people are gonna want people for assets. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna want people to, or unless like it's a previous friendship, you know.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And I think that's my little dilemma I'm having right now. Because yeah, I'll have people hit me up being like, I need materials, this, that, and third, or hey, Patar want to run Sani with me. But 90% of the time, when people help me out, I like hit me up, they just want something. So it's like, I guess my big thing is I feel like if I don't join something, I'm gonna be left behind. But if I join the wrong family, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life because I don't see myself leaving that family, you know?
You just gotta earn the rep of being trustworthy, right? Because sometimes like, it can get to a point where I mean you've already brought on like a heist with those guys already, right? So they kind of already
Yeah.
trust you anyway.
Hmm.
But eventually, like a friend of everyone is a friend of no one
Exactly. And
because they own that they know that you're in cahoots with everyone. So when it gets to a point where people are trying to like kind of gatekeep some stuff, hide some stuff away from other people, then you're not
yeah.
going to be involved in that kind of stuff.
No, and I think that's kind of the spot I'm in right now. Cause like um yesterday I got caught. Um I called Rami to be my lawyer. He pretty much got the unlock and walked away and gave up on being my lawyer.
That's kind of cold.
So even like there, it's like, you know, I
Why
think
did he
that
run? Why did he run away?
because he didn't want to take the case,
Oh, because he knew you was like a bad
he
case,
knew.
or
I think he knew it
he's got
was
to
a bad
maintain his foot
case.
champs record. He's got to maintain a high
Yeah,
record.
yeah. But for example, for your example, you know, I did that with them, but also Rami knows now. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so if word gets out, then that kind of goes down. But I don't know. Like I at first when it came to like the company, I thought they only wanted me for their materials, this and that. And that is a thought still in the back of my mind. But when they like invited me out of the blue to go on that heist with them, it kind of was nice, you know?
Yeah, 100%. But I guess it's like you have to look at it of is it's like short term play, long term play for them. Like, are they thinking, "Oh, I'll bring you in, that builds trust of you, and then maybe you'll like come through, and then you'll be like a handy asset to them the whole time."
Hmm.
I think what you need to do, and what I would do, is
Hmm.
I would see how the city progresses before jumping into anything. Because you don't want to be, you also want to be someone who goes somewhere, then leaves, and then goes somewhere else, and then leaves again. You don't want to be like hopping from stuff to stuff. You want to just do your thing until the time is right, and you're not sat here asking for advice. You're going somewhere because you know exactly where you want to go.
Yeah.
That's how it
You
should be,
ain't
really.
wrong.
Like you want to find somewhere that feels like home, and it stays your home.
Yeah. That's what I wanted in like the long term, but
Because I probably did the opposite of that. Probably when you know what, like I know these guys. The only good thing is that I know like K Rami and stuff like Vinny. I know them for a long time. Been cool with them a long time. But also had a lot of differences with them at the same time. Mandem and CG was a big beef many times. It was like a pain in my backside for a lot of it.
yeah, you ain't wrong.
Um, so whether it is my full on home, I don't even know.
Yeah. No, I get
Mine's
that.
almost like a reverse. Almost feel like opposed to them using me, it's almost like
You're using
I'm
them.
slightly using them, which is why I think I feel guilty that I need to actually bring something to the table.
Is that because you're just not around as much, or like?
Yeah. I'm not providing the value
Yeah.
that I should be to be holding the weight and name of that gang, you know?
Yeah, but I think like in your case, they want you there because they enjoy you being there. Regardless what you bring there.
Oh my god, my campsite again. What the fuck?
Because when it comes to certain things, back in the day, you used to
That's a
crush it with the
rarity.
hacks. Used to do this. You're, you're extremely creative. When it came to heist or plans or this or that or even
Yeah, for a little bit.
what were those games you used to do? The press, where we had to go find shit around the city. The not the manhunts, but the other ones. The race things we used to do.
What, Mando Trials? Or you mean?
The random trials, like even shit like that. Like they know you are a big asset when it comes to like making stuff out of nothing. And I think that's from an outside, that's what I've kind of always seen CG about. Yeah, like, they have money, they have this, they have that. But when you look at people like Kay and Kay and Rami, they kind of make shit out of nothing. And I think you are kind of similar in that sense where you could have a fun day out of nothing. And they kind of see that within you.
Yeah, but I've also got to go and do my own thing to actually get to do that, you know? I got to be out, go and do my own thing, and
Yeah.
then I can make something out of nothing. But right now, I can't make anything
Right now
from
you're
anything.
broke. Yeah. No, I get that.
But it comes a time.
What?
I'm not like, I'm not feeling any type of way.
Yeah,
So I'm good. I just need to find me, really.
I get that.
And I'm always going to be
Yeah.
happy with those guys as long as I actually provide something.
Yeah. You just don't want to feel like that, but
Yeah, and also want to feel like, I guess, at home, really. I don't feel like what it should feel like.
yeah. Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. Do they really spend like? Are they? 'Cause I always see that like Vinny doing his own shit, Rami doing his own shit.
Exactly. Kay's his own shit, so I need to do my own shit.
Yeah.
I find
Yeah. No,
myself
kind
like
of
I'll
like.
go see them and I might go like sit in Kay's car, sit around his car, they go do something, I'm just following what they're doing. And I'm just sat there
Yeah.
like blindly just doing nothing. So I need to find me.
I mean, that's the thing is like, I I love the boys, but I've kind of left them and just watched them sprout on their own.
It's an
But
old
like for
boys.
certain the old boys, yeah. But for example, people that I know have like the work ethic or that would put the same amount of passion into it. Like for example, that shack I showed you,
Yeah.
that's a me and Denzel business. So we're gonna fill up that whole room with server racks, and that's gonna be like a me and Denzel business where we resell um coin to everyone and their mom. Because as much as like there's a bunch of gangs out there will always be a blueprint where someone will pay stupid amount of money for coin to just be the first to get that blueprint. So that's something we're doing. And I have a couple other things in the works. But if there's like an idea you have, and I know you can't really be around that much, but if you need someone to like help manage it, or if you wanna do something together, if you wanna start up something together, I don't mind um helping you with shit. It just depends on where you want to go, what you want to build.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should just do what you're doing with Denzel. I mean, build your own thing.
Yeah,
Because you don't want to make the same mistakes again, and be like, one, building someone else's empire, or two, like being the guy who does all the handouts.
yeah, and that's the thing is like when it comes to the boys, there has been no handout.
Yeah, so you kind of want to build your own thing, honestly. Don't build nothing for
The
me, just build your own thing. If Denzel did it with you, I know he used to work with you all the time closely, just build it with him.
Yeah,
Because that's when you're going to find like yourself and you'll find your own thing, find your own lane. I don't think you should jump. I don't
Then
think you should be jumping into any kind of like gangs or any groups until you know what
yeah,
the whole stick is from top to bottom.
yeah, because there's been a lot of people that have approached me per se, but when I look at certain gangs, there's certain aspects I don't necessarily like. Vibe wise, some people I really vibe with really well, but then when I look at it, some aspects, some people in the gang, I don't see myself being with them for a lifetime, you know. Uh, I think I'm just overthinking it, and you're kind of right. Just sit on my surfboard and let the waves take me the direction it takes me, you know.
No, you should be swimming on the surf or trying to find the wave. I don't think you should be stranded at sea, just getting taken somewhere by the current. You should be trying to actually find the waves. Don't
Yeah,
overthink it though. Overthinking will be paralyzing.
yeah, no,
Just
but
go
and
about your day
that's
to day, doing what you do, working hard, you know, making money, making connections, and just keep doing your thing. Build your own thing.
the. I guess my big thing is
I'll tell you for
I've
this one, Hub
noticed
2 is
how
still broken.
much groups
You have to go
progress,
like, you have to go like,
especially
you
nowadays,
have to go.
and I kind of don't want to just be left behind because I wasn't a part of a group, you know. But I also think, like, I agree, you're right. Start paddling, start doing my own thing, build my little empire, and eventually
Right,
I'll
come back
find
on camera.
my
That's a
place, you know?
nice little break for you.